You guys alright? I'm Lynn, from District 7. What's going on over at the research station? We lost contact here in Meroria.
I suppose you could say it's still secure. Director Ava has sealed off all points of ingress, and Pepper is helping with defenses. Lynn, it seems that the Abyssant has escaped into the space-time rift.
It was wounded, and shouldn't be able to attack us for the time being. The gray space entities around the research facility, however, still haven't been dealt with. Meryl, we'll leave the research station to your team. I'll take them to see Archon Larson.
Yeah.
Follow me, Executor. Follow me, Ruby.
taking a plane?
Ruby, you seem to like little Mia, right?
Of course I like Mia. Can we sit together?
Sure. Get on board with her then.
The gateway to Miroria is in the sky?
In response to the Gray Space entity's threat, the Miroria security force set up a huge defensive force field on the surface. Right now, the only way in is via the Miroria skyport. Let's get on board.
Miss Lin?
Mr. Cowell, do you know where Larson is, by any chance?
The Archon is waiting at the Furnace Core site. I'm here to welcome you. Allow me, Lieutenant Cowell, to welcome you all on behalf of Miroria to District 9.
Hello, Mr. Cowell. Are you okay, Mia?
Does she always speak like that?
Mia's language module has a few errors, which makes her speak like that occasionally. We're all used to it, however.
Sorry for the trouble.
Cowell, is Shelley's vacation over?
Ms. Shelley? I believe she's still got 2 days, but there's a record showing she was urgently recalled to headquarters this morning. Something about helping with equipment.
Oh, seems we might be in luck. Shelley is Miroria's technical consultant. If you agree, maybe she could check over Mia and repair anything she can. I just hope she hasn't left headquarters yet. Let's go.
Follow me, please.
Does no one here in Vera need suppressors?
The Tower of Fantasy here was severely damaged in the Cataclysm. Unable to provide steady omnium, we had to give it up. Later on, one of our Archons came up with some tech that dramatically increases the body's resistance to omnium radiation. Over the years, the levels of omnium radiation have shown a marked decline in the Vera region. People no longer need to rely on various support devices to survive. That is the Vera Tower of Fantasy. All of Meroria is built around it.
Is that... Lynn?
Oh yes, she is quite the idol in many young Viren's eyes. She single-handedly defeated a powerful Abyssum not that long ago. Ahead is the District 7 headquarters. Please, this way to Archon Larson.
Looking good, Lynn.
Shelley, what are you doing here?
No need to feign surprise. Cowell sent a message saying you were looking for me. I'd be long gone otherwise.
Well then, I'm very grateful that you stuck around.
Well, it was the acclaimed and admired Lynn requesting my help. How could I refuse? However, I'm technically still on vacation, so if I have to work, how are you gonna make it up to me?
How about a VIP meal at Oasis?
Well, the food over there is good, I'll grant you, but I still feel like...
10 meals. That should suffice for this month.
Ha-ha! Then we have a deal! Alright, so tell me what you need me to do.
These are 2 guests from District 9. They have a smart servant, Mia, with a damaged language module. We were hoping you could take a look.
Oh? A District 9 smart servant? Where? Mia, don't you like strawberry cream donuts? What about delicious cake? Or sweet pear pudding? Chocolate rolls? Chocolate rolls. Huh? Our little friend looks really happy.
Miss Shelley, do you really think you can repair Mia?
Oh, yes, the language module. I can certainly take a look, though I've never seen such a model as Mia before. Allow me to conduct an initial examination.
Shelley is an outstanding mechanic. Mia is in totally safe hands. You two can follow me to Archon Larson.
Don't worry. Go do what you gotta do.
Welcome to you both. I am Larson, Archon of District 7. Archon Elric has already informed us about Zeke. I've sent someone to investigate Miroria's travel logs, but there is no record of Zeke. If he really did come to the Vera region, he's most likely doing his best to stay under the radar.
Larson, could Zeke be trapped in the Abyssant field?
I've considered that myself. If it's true, I'm afraid.
Abyssant field? What is that, Larson?
Some powerful Abyssants can generate an abnormal localized space-time around themselves. A field through which they can roam around in real space. If Zeke really is trapped in an Abyssant field, our chances of finding him are slim to none. Follow me. The biosamples in these cultivation tanks were taken from a defeated, powerful Abyssant. We call them Christomaxes, and they're crucial to the field ability of an Abyssant. Each one has its own unique characteristics, so the field ability of each Abyssant will likewise be different. These samples are priceless. By studying them, we can gain a deeper understanding of both Abyssant biological traits and field abilities. Perhaps, one day, we too will be able to control space. Once a Christomax is removed from an Abyssant's body, however, they start to lose their bioactivity. These 3 samples have already lost their value for research, and we need some fresh samples to complete our study.
Only the strongest, powerful Abyssants are able to form this special structure. And right now, we have no effective way of locating such Abyssants. Even if we could, defeating such a creature is no small task.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Archon Elric has provided us with advanced spatial monitoring technology, which Larson is currently working out how to use to monitor Abyssant activity. I will also put together a special force to round up and take out any detected Abyssant. I would like to invite you two to join us. The sooner we can complete our Abyssant research, the sooner we can find clues about Zeke.
Lynn, while I have every confidence in your work, our 2 guests are strangers here. Unfamiliar as they are with Abyssants, be a little cautious in asking them to help with the hunt so quickly.
Understood, Archon.
You'll be responsible for the Executor and Shirley. Please ensure that suitable accommodation is found for them in Miroria.
No need to worry. Everything's already arranged. After such a busy day, I'm sure you two must be tired. Let's go see how Mia's doing, and then I'll take you to your accommodation.
Say it with me, Mia. My name is Mia.
My name is Mia.
Doesn't seem like it's a particularly serious problem. Maybe try something a bit more complex? Mia, try this. Shelly, Shirley, Shelly, Shirley, 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 Shirley.
Shirley, Shirley, Shirley.
Come on, Shelly. That's too difficult.
Have you found a way to fix Mia's problem, Shelley?
Even though I'm not particularly familiar with this model of smart servant, I reckon there can't be much of a difference with our smart droids. So it should be pretty simple. Just leave her to me and I'll take good care of her.
Huh?
No need to worry. I'll let you know immediately if there's any progress. I promise.
Are you used to the environment and climate here yet? I hear that Asperia doesn't have such a vast desert.
I'm just a bit surprised how you can sustain a huge city in such an arid desert.
Meroria has a comprehensive resource recovery system. Allocations of food, water, and energy are all strictly regulated and are sufficient for the current population's needs. 20 years ago, our scientists attempted to fashion a better environment for the people here through extensive geoengineering. They were this close to succeeding before the appearance of the Abyssant derailed everything.
Abyssins caused this inhospitable desert?
Abyssants destroyed many ecological stations on the surface, forcing us to stop our terraforming project. Not just that, but many natural ecosystems were also damaged, resulting in an even worse situation than before.
The people here have been through a lot.
The Meroria Archives preserves many historical records. It's definitely worth a visit, if you're interested.
Well, that's lucky, as I'm curious to learn more about this place. Wanna come with me?
Sure. Let's go.
Here we are, the Meroria Archives. There are many exhibits inside which can help you better understand the history of this land.
Are you not coming with us, Lynn?
I'm sorry, but I just received a message from headquarters. Something's come up which needs me to help remotely, so I'm afraid I won't be able to go with you. You two go on ahead. Once I've taken care of my task, I'll meet you both back here when you're done.
All these exhibits. I've never seen so many things from the past all in one place before. Even though I have heard the heirs of Ida talk about the past many times, it's not the same as seeing things right before my eyes. It's a totally different feeling. I hope that one day people's suffering ends, and the planet can come back to life again.
There's still a way to go.
Yes, we have a lot to do. Help the people here resolve the crisis and then find my brother. Do you still want to look around? If you're done, we can go find Lynn.
All done?
I saw so many different things. Considering that this place and Asperia used to be a part of the same world, I felt that some things seemed familiar, while others were totally alien.
I heard Samir once say that your world has mountains and oceans, glaciers and snowfields. But for someone like me from Meroria, apart from all that steel and neon, there is only barren desert and stone. I hope there comes a day, when all of this is behind us, that I can visit Asperia and witness such beautiful scenery with my own eyes.
It would be our honor to have you visit, Lynn.
I'll take that as a formal invitation. No taking it back.
Sure, that's settled.
Your accommodation is being processed. Please wait a moment.
Thank you, Lynn.
You're welcome. I'll be in Meroria for a while, and hope I can help get you accustomed to things here. Especially since taking on the gray space entities won't be easy. Don't run too far, Ruby.
Okay. Would you say Ruby's important to you, Lynn?
Ruby was entrusted to me by an old friend before she left. I swore that I'd look after her. We're the same there. We each have someone we don't want to let down.
You
Oh, you made it. I was just explaining the situation to Paul.
Hykros wants to shut down the tower, right?
Yes, Archon Elric asked us to find a way to shut down the Omnium Tower, but what should we do exactly?
Oh, Elric, leaving such an important job to us.
I've checked the internal structure of the Omnium Tower. It's a mess. It'll take some time to rearrange the energy pipeline.
Oh, wow, Paul. You know how to stop it?
Cut to the chase, Franz. If you have a way, just spit it out.
Simply put, we need to find something called Astrum. Have you heard of it?
Astrum? What's that?
It's a kind of artificial omnium crystal and a very efficient energy storage medium. We need it to power the cooling system inside the Omnium Tower. But unfortunately, after the cataclysm, the technology to produce it was lost. It won't be easy to find a complete piece of Astrum. Luckily, I have some friends who deal with things under the counter. They shared some valuable information. There's a fighting competition held around here, and the organizer seems to have put up a piece of Astrum as the reward. A generous prize indeed.
So you're saying we should try to win the competition?
Well, you know I've said it before.
Leave it to me. I'll win the competition.